I felt kind of bad when it happened, but he left so much. He's still going to be talked about for years and years and years to come. The greatest of all times.
As a youngster, you know, he was my inspiration, and I always wanted to have what he did. I wanted to be the greatest as well.
He's a legendary person. This was example for hundreds of millions of people around the world. The person who did for sport, for boxing, more than anyone. Deep condolences for all relatives, and I want to say, Mohammad Ali is still alive. His spirit, his idea, he's still alive in our heart.
Strong words coming from Vitalik Klitschko. Says Muhammad Ali's ideas, his beliefs, everything he thought was right here in our hands, in our hearts. So celebrating greatness in Muhammad Ali. We will not stop. I'll keep those messages coming. I see you guys already showing love on Twitter. We will find time to read them right here on the program. But keep them coming on Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook channel Life in Sports. Chinasia Ibonye joins us now. It's a Monday morning. Chinasia, welcome around. Come on. Everyone talking about Muhammad Ali.
Saturday morning, sad. Of course, I remember where I was when I heard the news, when I saw it, and that the world had lost Muhammad Ali. To me, the greatest ever athlete. Nobody compares. He transcended the sport. It wasn't just about boxing. It was about his persona as a human being. You know, his charisma, everything, his ideals, his beliefs, and the way he went about his sports. I think Muhammad Ali, by far the greatest ever athlete, in my own opinion. You know, there are some athletes you tout there that transcend their sports, that you call their names and everybody, and people tend to know, even if they are not fans of certain sports. You know, the likes of Pelé. You talk about Pelé, you remember, you know football. Even if you're not a football fan, Muhammad Ali is just number one when it comes to sports. And sad one, we lost him, but thankfully he blessed us with a lot, a lot. And thankfully, thanks to whoever stole his bike at 12, made him start boxing. You know, because remember, his mom bought him a bike. It got stolen, and he met a policeman, telling the policeman, you know what, I'm going to beat up the person who stole my bike and everything when I find the person. And the policeman was like, do you know how to fight before you want to beat up somebody? And that was the first person that actually started Joe Martin. He was the first person that took him in and started, you know, giving him lessons and everything. And the rest, they say, is history. Muhammad Ali, you know, became the greatest, the best boxer. You know, giving us different memories. You know, you just can't stop about the man. It's fantastic.
I can imagine. Chinase, I've asked everybody that's been on the show today, I mean, what's the greatest, Muhammad? Is the greatest and fondest memory in the ring?
Of course, in the ring, I think definitely Rumble the Jungle was fantastic. Thriller in Manila, the second fight with Fraser, that was also fantastic. And there was a particular man he fought twice, Joe Bogner, an Englishman. I remember the first fight, it was a unanimous decision in favor of Ali. And before the next fight, when he was going to fight Joe Bogner, I think that was in '75. He had an interview with Alan Parkinson, one very great British sports personality. He had an interview, and while he was there, Joe Bogner was in the audience, and Joe Bogner, you know, he was talking to Ali. Alan Parkinson was trying to set them up to talk to each other, and Joe Bogner tried talking a couple of times, and Ali would tell him, you know, you shouldn't be talking too much. Boxer, I don't like fighters that talk too much. It's my job, you know. And Joe Bogner, you know, Parkinson now told him that, you know, Joe Bogner is also pretty and everything. And he said, and that's why I'm angry. I have to be, you know, the last time we fought, I didn't really beat him up. Next time I'm going to knock him out. But unfortunately, when they even fought again, it was still a unanimous decision. He never got to knock out Joe Bogner. So the man, fantastic, lots and lots of memories. I don't think you can single out one. His interviews, legendary. I think I watched about 4 or 5 in later years we had with Parkinson. That man was just, their banter was something else. Muhammad Ali, great man. He talked about his beliefs. You know, when he talked about, I think there was a time a kid asked him what he would do after boxing. And Muhammad Ali broke into a 9-minute response, and everything he said, you know, what he would do after boxing, you know, he was just going to be the person that would try and help his fellow man. And that was what he did, you know. any opportunity to help anybody, Ali was there. Ali was in the
yeah.
forefront. Another thing people don't know about, Ali went to, Ali negotiated for the release of about 9 hostages from Saddam Hussein in Iraq.
Wow.
Yes, he went to Iraq, he negotiated the release of 9 hostages, nine guys that they were released because of Ali meeting Saddam Hussein and having a one-on-one discussion with him. You know, so there are lots of things the man did aside sports,
Outside
aside
of the
boxing
ring,
and
yeah.
everything. So
I mean,
he's, to me, the greatest.
Chinasa, he refused to go to Vietnam, you know, for that war.
Yeah, he said it, and
you
could understand, because he said he didn't understand why he didn't have any beef with the Vietnamese. When in his own country, he wasn't given the respect. The white people were actually, you know, oppressing the blacks and everything. And you're now telling me to put on a uniform, go across 1,000 miles and go and fight somebody I have no problems with, I have no business with. They've never disrespected him.
Yeah.
And Muhammad Ali was just a great man.
Austin. Muhammad Ali was a strong believer in his ideals. I mean, 1967, that was his prime, basically. He damned the consequences of losing his boxing license, you know, he was stripped of his title, all because he refused to go to that war in Vietnam. I mean, like, that's just amazing. That's very influential, you know, outside of the ring, and we can start mentioning other instances where, you know, his actions have really come a long way.
And that put together made him the great person we're talking about.
Yeah. He's the greatest
Now he touched the
athlete
lives of
ever.
humanity. He gave us fond memories. Aside being a champion in the ring, he was somebody that people actually liked when
was
they
a
met
real
him.
champion,
You know? I remember when he
outside and
met
inside.
Nelson Mandela, even at the time when, you know, he was looking frail, and I still made good moments out of it, you know, trying to let Nelson Mandela feel the power of his punch.
Smell it.
You know, just smell it right
There was
there.
even an interview with Mike Tyson where the interviewer asked, Tyson was there, and I think he asked Ali if he had fought Tyson in his prime, Ali in his prime had met Tyson in his prime, what would have happened? Before Ali could respond, Tyson came out. Tyson was like, he knows he's vain and everything, but that at this point, every tongue will confess and every head must bow that Muhammad Ali is the greatest. Muhammad Ali would have taken care of him. So it just shows you what a great man he is.
Okay, we'll go to Twitter now. I'll take some of your messages because I see them pouring in. But before we do that, let's just let you know what's going on now. We're still monitoring the news, even though the sports program is on. At the moment, judgment is being delivered in the petition filed by James Faleke, challenging the election of Yahya Bello as the governor of Kogi State. So we have our eyes on that one. That should give us some talking points. Judgment now being delivered in the petition filed by James Faleke, challenging the election of Yahya Bello as the governor of Kogi State. So you can stay with Channels TV. We will give you all the updates coming from that judgment. Guys, let's go to Twitter. Love everywhere for Muhammad Ali. This guy says his workplace transformer. He says, I learned from Muhammad Ali that money is not everything. He would forgo money to take a stand against the war. And it says hashtag Monday motivation.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. I mean, he lost a lot. He damned the consequences. He lost a lot of dollars. You know, he could have made millions. Yeah. But he couldn't fight for 3 to 4 years, and because he lost his boxing license. So it's just a great man, great all-round, you know, human being.
Our very good friend Professor Inaina on Twitter says legendary Muhammad Ali will live forever. He says he will be remembered for his doggedness, determination, and uprightness. And he used the hashtag rest in peace Muhammad Ali. I mean, Chinasia, we can go on and on. And think about it. He's not even a footballer. He's not even.
He's the greatest athlete, the greatest sportsman ever, because it wasn't just about his sport. It was about his persona. And, his personality. He was just Muhammad Ali is the greatest. Simple put. The greatest. And he said it. He knew he was the greatest before he even became the greatest.
Yes.
I told you
that's the mentality.
Don't you ever debate it again? I've told you.
I'm not just the greatest. I'm the double greatest.
And he's a quote machine. You know, remember one time he said, if you sleep and you dream and you beat him in the dream, you should wake up and apologize.
Because you don't do that. No, I mean, we can go on and on. Muhammad Ali. Wow.
Oh my goodness! This is so much on Twitter.
Okay,
We can't just ignore this guy. This guy says unique hatred. Says Muhammad Ali, the greatest, is a champion with incomparable traits. which all living legends should emulate. And it says, rest in peace, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, rest in power, Muhammad Ali. Just quickly to round off on Muhammad Ali, of course, is going to still come back and talk about him tomorrow, next tomorrow, until it finally goes on. Yeah, but quickly, Muhammad Ali transcends generations as well. So, for example, me, you, we grew up in the Mike Tyson era, and it's all about Mike Tyson. But we're here today saying Ali's the greatest. You know, compared to football, where we didn't grow up in the Pelé era, and we grew up in the Messi Ronaldo era, and we're saying it's Messi. This is amazing, right?
I think for football, I think it's Maradona, by the way.
Yeah, but we gave a point, Maradona, Messi,
you know, it just shows, like I said, it just shows you what a great sportsman he is, you know. Like you said, I think all of us here, maybe by the time he had his last fight, we were not even born.
I'm not sure about Austin.
Austin sort of looks like Foreman. Look at him very well. So who knows?
Finally, as for I'll be Ali, take some of his greatness. But man, guys, I know the time keeps racing away. We just started talking about Muhammad Ali, and the time is running. But updates from all of this: his body has arrived in Louisville. Tayo, so much love, tributes are pouring in. Everyone talking about even the NBA stars.
Yeah, we'll come back and take their own, set of tributes for Muhammad Ali on the show tomorrow.
That's right. We'll do just that. Okay, happening now before we go, our judgment is being delivered in a petition filed by James Faleke challenging the election of the governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello. Channels Television will keep you updated as regards all coming from that one. Thank you.
Okay, show is over now, Austin, right? Many thanks for watching, and join us tomorrow for more Muhammad Ali tributes. I'm Tayo Salam.
Okay, thank you so much, Chinasia, for coming around. And stay with the words of Muhammad Ali. Don't count the days, make the days count. Muhammad Ali special today on the program. Thank you so much. Keep talking to us on Twitter, or channels on Sports, and on Facebook, or channels like it. But I'm Austin Okunakwan. We come your way again in everything you do. Remember, let's keep talking sports. Bye for now.